Hello there everyone, we thank you for joining us. Just giving you an update on Hurricane Sandy. A lot has changed since the weather news yesterday evening, so we're going to bring you all the updates right now. Okay, so first of all, the big news right now with Sandy is Sandy takes aim at New England in latest forecast model. So one of the tracks showing where Hurricane Sandy is going to be headed has completely changed and really brings it for a direct hit. Brings Hurricane Sandy in for a direct hit into New England. Hurricane Sandy is continuing to head north after moving across eastern Cuba on Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and is inching closer to the Bahamas, according to the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. As of 11 a.m. this morning, Sandy had top winds of 105 miles an hour, which is a Category 2 storm, and is moving to the north at 16 miles an hour, according to the National Hurricane Center. Officials from the National Hurricane Center in Miami said Sandy was expected to continue its northward movement until Thursday before turning more toward the north-northwest, which is our way, and decreasing in forward speed Thursday night into Friday. National Hurricane Center officials said Sandy is expected to gradually weaken in the next 48 hours, but is expected to remain a hurricane as it moves through the Bahamas. The official track of from the National Hurricane Center showed Sandy moving near or over the central Bahamas later in the day, Thursday and Thursday night, and will move near or over the northwestern Bahamas on Friday. According to Channel 3 early warning weather meteorologist Scott Haney, the ECWMF forecast model for Sandy paints a problematic picture for Connecticut. Haney said an upper-level trough is too far west and shallow to scoot Sandy offshore. This model has Sandy following the east coast for most of its track north. That means a large storm surge into Long Island Sound, long duration and fierce winds, and heavy rainfall across Connecticut and New England. Now, long duration, what that means is a long storm. We're now expecting the storm to last a little bit longer than we originally thought yesterday. Some forecasts say really into the middle part of next week this storm could last until, and it should start affecting us by Sunday-ish this weekend. As Sandy finally makes landfall somewhere in New Jersey, according to the ECWMF model, the tropical storm system, and it will be weakened down to a tropical storm system, is what the prediction is at this point, will begin to lose momentum and meander into New York before finally leaving the northeast Wednesday and Thursday of next week, which is a week from now. Today is Thursday, October 25th. That model has been the most consistent, showing the same picture for a few days now, Haney said. The second model, the GFS forecast, paints a wetter and perhaps whiter picture, Haney said. That model has Sandy following the east coast until right around the mid-Atlantic. At this point, Haney said, that model has Sandy veering eastward in response to a deep trough. It would appear that Sandy would just stay out to sea, but on Tuesday, Sandy starts to retrograde westward as Sandy encounters a strong high pressure and begins to interact with the deep trough. Sandy would make landfall in Maine and stingate over northern New England and douse Connecticut with heavy rain for almost 2 straight days if it took the second model's track, Haney said. Taking this route, Sandy will funnel colder air down from Canada. Snow is not out of the question for parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. And Haney said that enough cold air could filter into Connecticut on Wednesday and Thursday, November 1st, next Thursday, November 1st, to change the precipitation type to snow, just as the remnants of Sandy finally leaves the area. So the possibility of snow is now in with this storm that we're expecting to impact us with Hurricane Sandy next week. So there's a lot going on with this storm. That's it. That's your update for now for Hurricane Sandy. There's a lot going on with the storm. We're going to stay on it 24/7 and do as many video updates as needed as new information comes out. So until our next update video, we'll see you.